We head out on the Western Pizza Guest Hotline. We're pleased to be joined by the pride of Weyburn, Saskatchewan, and the newest member of the Rapid City Rush of the ECHL, Braden Birnie. Welcome home, albeit virtually in here in Regina. What's your life been like the last little bit, sir?
Oh, Dave, yeah, it's been crazy. Kind of hard to explain briefly. It's been a little bit of everything. Obviously, ended on a high note in Alaska there with the tournament win for the Independent Cup, and then getting on the move and heading back south to South Dakota. So it's been a whirlwind, but very fortunate for the path that I've been on recently. It's been awesome.
Now, as mentioned, hometown is Weyburn. You grew up playing minor hockey in Weyburn, went and played some U18 AAA with the Regina Pat Canadians, went with the Weyburn Red Wings over to the SJHL to wrap up your junior career. Then you go the NCAA route. You're up in Alaska, and now I say you're playing professional hockey. Let's maybe go with smaller chunks of time. If I rewind to the start of this month and I say, hey, congratulations, Braden, you're going to go ahead and score a goal with 1.1 second left to send a game to overtime and then assist on the cup winning goal for your team in Alaska, and then you're going to sign an ECHL contract, what would you have told me just back on March 1st?
Oh, yeah. I don't think I'd probably believe you. It's kind of hard to believe when you say it like that, and it's happened so quick that I haven't really had time to think about it, to be honest. But I think when I do have some time to digest what's going on and how fortunate I've been to go through all this recently, I'll really appreciate it a little bit more. And I just know everybody back home too, and all teammates and friends and family have probably enjoyed it just as much as I have. So to be able to share with them and the recent success is amazing, and I guess that's why we do it. That's the beauty of sports, and I've been fortunate to been on quite the ride recently, so it's pretty cool.
Braden Birnie, the Rapid City Rush of the ECHL are your new team. Wearing number 4, I'm not sure if you want to comment on that jersey number just yet, but you are an affiliate of the Calgary Flames. Tell me a little bit about what this professional experience is for you. Is it purely an opportunity to prove to others what you can continue to do?
Yeah, I think that's exactly it. It's pretty cool to hear that I'm a part of the Calgary Flames organization. I got lots of friends and family that are big Flames fans, so to be able to go home at the end of the year and share this experience with them and share the pictures and whatnot with them is pretty cool. So I think part of it is I would be remiss probably if I didn't take this opportunity and be able to say that I played pro hockey, and not that it's the end for me, but it's a cool step. And I always said that I wanted to try and make some money playing hockey at some point in my life, so I can check that one off and see where it'll go. And it's been pretty cool so far to share with everybody.
Tell me about that experience then in Alaska. It's a long way from Weyburn, Saskatchewan, or Steinbach, Manitoba, and I can't imagine how intense it would be becoming a student athlete after maybe you hadn't attended a lot of school during your junior hockey days.
Yeah, it's an adjustment for sure. Nerves. I talked about nerves earlier. There was a ton of nerves going into that. I mean, obviously it's a super high level of hockey that you're adjusting to, and the school was not easy to start with either after taking 3 years off. So it was hard to manage at the beginning for sure. I feel like it was a little bit easier living on campus my first year, being around there, getting to meet people, getting to know people, practicing every day. It's intense practices, and going to 3 different in-person classes every week was a little bit different too. So I think as time went along, it got a little bit easier, and kind of getting thrown right into the fire was good for me. And I think that as I went along, I became more comfortable with it and learned how to have a good routine, and that was good for me.
Do you reflect on your journey at all, or is it too soon? You're still going down the path, right? Like, just thinking about where you started in Weyburn to the places in the U.S. that you were competing most recently in the NCAA, to maybe hearing the American national anthem before your first pro start this past weekend.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'll be able to. My dad always says he's going to write a good book one day, but I might have to have a chapter or two in that one too, because definitely seen some places and got a lot of stories to tell. So been a little bit everywhere, and I think that's a cool part of Alaska. You travel so much, and with the independent schedule, you see so many different places and play so many different teams every year. So gonna have to go through one day and check off all the different states that I've been to, because they're definitely piling up now for sure.
I know your parents and brother are very proud of you, Braden Birnie. What else or who else would you highlight if you could make the phone call on us, as it were, right now? There's a lot of people that are cheering you on in southeastern Saskatchewan right now.
Oh, totally. I mean, there's a long list of people that have been a part of my journey and my development, and so many people that I'm lucky enough to share this with. And I know just the number of texts that I've got over the last week or so, or my parents have got texts from people, and just people checking in, watching the games, following along. Different coaches from the past, and just the city of Weyburn in general. I'm proud to call that place home, and so many amazing people there that still keep tabs with and love going back there. And I guess obviously my grandparents, who I don't think have missed a game, and my girlfriend as well, who's been a big part of the journey as well. There's just so many people to thank, and just doing my best to make them proud every day, and give them some entertainment on the weekends, watching our games from their coaches, hopefully.
Okay, I promised hard questions. Who's the best golfer in the Birnie family, and does Dad still drag the ball out of the trees when he overshoots the green on the 7th hole in Weyburn?
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it's definitely him. I wish I could say differently, but yeah, it's always been him, and it probably always will be, but one of these days I'll get him. But number 7, that's awesome.
There was a few rounds played there. Braden, congratulations on your success. It is very incredible. I think it's probably the best adjective that I have when we followed your career. And like I said, I got to be on the ground floor for a bit of it, and now seeing you in the pro ranks with the ECHL and the Rapid City Rush is very, very cool. Congratulations, continued success, and just keep going.
Thank you so much. I should add in quick too. I really enjoyed listening to all the Rider games up in Alaska. I listened to every game on the radio, so I loved hearing you on there, and it was a special year. So just thought I'd throw that in there too.
Hey, I appreciate that. That's awesome stuff.
Thank you so much, Dave.